and welcome to MGP653. I'm Kev, and with me this week there is Anna and Pab. Say hello, boys and girls.
Hello.
Hello.
It's the Disney posse. We've sacked Sheepdog off.
We don't know where he is.
No, we've just had a pre-podcast discussion where we're all kind of confident that he muttered something last week about not being on this week, but none of us were really listening to him.
I wasn't here,
obviously.
so
You were here last week.
Yes, you were.
You weren't here the week before. But
Was I
he mumbled something at some point, but none of us really listen when he speaks, and there's no mention of it in our group chat, so we don't know if he's going to turn up in a minute because he's just running late, or if he is somewhere. So at the moment, there's no Sheepdog, and it's his own fault for just mumbling about it. How are we supposed to remember something he said a week ago? That's absurd.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So rather than this being a gaming podcast, we're just going to plan our next trip to Florida, because these two are resisting, and I'm ready to go back tomorrow.
Oh, I'm ready. My bank isn't ready.
No.
Yeah. If Walt Disney is listening, or Mickey Mouse, or anyone connected with Disney, if you want to send us for free, I think we'd be well up for that. We'll go again if it's free. In fact, the trip being free isn't even the most important part. The trip being free, isn't even the most important part. I need free merch while I'm there, because that was the killer.
Yeah.
I just need to be able to wander around the shop. Maybe I need to turn to a life of crime. I need to be able to wander around the shops and take what I want.
See, I don't know why. In my head, my rationale is, you got that out your system this last time. You won't be as bad this time.
I mean, Anna, you've been to Disneyland Paris with me many times. Pab's only been
every time. There's no stopping him.
If anything, it gets worse every time we go back. Because I know
And
where
this
to
time
look
he
for the good
knows
stuff.
not to bring all the clothes, and he knows that I can.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we had new suitcases delivered yesterday. More efficient
really?
suitcases. So we're prepared. We've got more space now. We haven't got any. We literally got the cases with no purpose currently, but the cases are here. So we are more prepared.
Lego ones got completely destroyed.
Yeah, the zips burst on that. They're all scuffed up. That was whoever's idea it was for us to check those Lego bags. Worst idea ever.
Oh, you know who that was? That was you.
Nah, it wasn't.
I told you not to, but no.
I think we're going to bore our dear listeners if we have a third week in a row talking about our little holidays. So we should probably move on, because it's quite a busy time in video games as well, because all the games are coming out at the same time, and it's ridiculous. Someone explained to me on my stream last night that apparently they're not just avoiding GTA, they're also trying to avoid the World Cup, which is why it's so squashed up now. Well, they don't want to release games during the World Cup.
The gaming industry still thinks it's predominantly men.
When does that start?
World Cup starts in like 2 weeks.
Is it 2 weeks? I didn't know if it was next week or not. Okay.
No, it's pretty soon. So, I mean, the releases are stacking up. Even Football Manager have released something, which is so unlike them.
So, the games industry is going up against the World Cup then, because Summer Game Fest starts next week. End of next week into the week after.
Oh, can we go to that, Kev?
No.
Yeah.
Okay. Why?
I assume tickets are readily available for members of the public.
It's a press invite only event.
Well, press.
Yeah, I'm a YouTube celebrity, don't you know? I mean, you two are as well. Yeah, everyone knows who Pabby is off the back of Florida. I've had several people ask me for your channel. There are so many people who want to know what you got up to the day we went to Legoland.
Really?
They need to know. Yeah, if you go off on your own on a future trip, I'm gonna have to strap a camera to you.
I was gonna say you should just give me your spare camera.
Yeah, we need Pabcam. It's like the missing piece of the puzzle. People need to know where Pabby went, and no one will ever know.
That's so weird. Where did Pabby go?
Yeah, exactly.
He wants you to know. He was having a lovely time on his own without Kevin and me.
As if that's a thing that's possible. But yeah, we've had obviously all the games we've been talking about over the last few weeks, but we had two more drop in the last 7 days. I can't even keep up. I finally started playing Forza Horizon 6.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm about a week late getting into that, which I think you're a coward, Pab, because I don't think you're playing. Are you not playing it on Xbox? Are you on Steam with it?
No, I'm on Xbox.
You're not showing up on any of my rival stuff in game. I keep
Really?
seeing AD's there constantly, Bouncy's
Huh.
there constantly. A couple of people I went to school with are coming up. Your name has not come up at any point on any of this as I've been driving around. So
Are you
either
friends?
you're, yeah,
Yeah.
so either you're so far ahead of me that it's not worth mentioning you, or you're a
I
coward and
don't
you're
know
hiding
then.
from me.
I mean, I'm not playing Xbox. I'm playing, PC, Xbox,
Yeah, I'm
whatever
on
it is.
PC through the Xbox app.
But that does bring up issues sometimes where, like, I've played multiplayer this week and I couldn't, like, the people I was trying to invite kept showing up as offline in the game, but I'd tab out and then look at the Xbox app and they were playing Forza, so I was like, I don't know what's
Maybe it's
going
just
on.
broken. I'll keep an eye out for you. I
Yeah.
might go and look for you specifically, but yeah, I want to. Basically, as usual, my priority is to make sure that I beat you, and then I can move on. I won't obviously in terms of driving fast, I'm not going to be able to, but I might be able to
Fell out
find
of
more
it the other
roads than
day.
you or something like that. I'll figure something out. What'd you say?
You fell out of it the other day.
I did fall out of it the other day because I lost and I wasn't happy about it.
You lost?
I spent ages getting myself a lovely Minion car ready. And
Right.
then I finished 7th in the race. I wasn't very happy because every now and again, if you keep winning, which is how I enjoy playing my games, it then every now and again says, you keep winning. This needs to be a bit harder. Let's bump the difficulty up. And the first time it was like,
Wait.
yeah, all right, I'm still winning. We're all right here. But
Well-
then it wanted to bump me up to advanced driver or skilled driver or something like that. Didn't enjoy that. Haven't been back.
Okay.
I'm not skilled. I need to knock that back down again. That's nonsense.
That's where you made your first mistake. When it asks you to do that, you go, "No, I'm all right.
No,
I'm fine beating
I'm
everybody
good."
comfortably."
Yeah.
Because I find sometimes I don't beat everybody comfortably. Sometimes I just sneak a victory, and I'm like, that's as exhilarating as a rush that I need. That is, I almost lose, rather than me losing and having to do the race 6 times. Try and win.
I don't ever want to repeat a race. I just want to drive around, finish first every time, and get pretty paintings to go on my car, which I don't know if the Xbox gaming community in general has just fallen off a bit over the last 15 years or so. But I remember when like Forza 2 came out, there would be so many cool car decorations. I would spend hours being like, which Batmobile do I want? Or, there would be so much stuff. Finding anything that wasn't nudie Japanese girls or generic sports teams designs was quite the challenge. It took me ages to find a Minion. So I think people are slacking. People don't spend their time doing the pretty decorating anymore, and I think that's a real shame. It was always my favourite part of Forza, and yeah, it's not as good as it used to be in that respect.
You've not seen any Lightning McQueens then?
No, are there Lightning McQueens in there?
Oh yeah.
I might have to get myself a Lightning
lot of
McQueen.
Lightning McQueens and a lot of Monster Energy brand cars.
Yeah, what's that all about? They're everywhere.
Yeah.
People love
I think
Monster,
because Monster Energy sponsors a lot of cars in real life, I imagine.
Right,
so
I
they
need
just kinda
someone to
copy
make
it.
me some Holy branding to go on my cars. I want all my
There you
cars
go.
to be covered in Holy. That's not too much to ask on anything. I'm not going to do it myself because I don't have the skill to actually
I'm sure
do it.
you have this skill. You haven't tried.
I mean, they're doing. I've never even tried, like you say, but are they not like drawing them freehand with a controller?
No,
Is
I
that
imagine
how
it's
it works? Or...
I imagine it's like stencils that they've just put, they have fonts that can make it. I don't know actually, maybe.
I always figured it was someone with like a big pixel map, and they were literally using a controller and painstakingly drawing it out.
As well. They could be doing that as well.
Wow.
I don't know.
But
So they're painting.
Yeah, that's what I thought
Like
it
diamond
was.
painting.
But yeah, I want Holy branding, I want Batmobiles, and I want more cartoon characters. Like I used to be able to, I would have all my Looney Tunes and all sorts back in the past, and there just doesn't seem to be anything like that on there. So people are getting too cool for their own good. I want ridiculous looking cars. The one that I've got that just looks like a minion wandering around is great. I like that. But yeah, I need a little bit more I need some silliness in my gaming, but I am enjoying it. It's jolly good. It's very difficult for me to be able to tell you how it's different from any of the previous 5 Forza Horizon games.
Is it a different place?
Yeah, that is the difference. It's very much the same formula. It could just be the Japan DLC for Forza Horizon 2. It's just a new festival in a new place, but the actual meat of the game is basically the same. It is fun seeing the bullet trains whiz around, and obviously you'd have liked all the cherry blossoms and stuff that's there as well, Anna, and you get all the Japanese architecture. So it is fun having a look around, but from the perspective of a handsome Englishman, it's not as much of a novelty. It's not as fun as driving around Britain was in the whichever one that was, 4, 3, 4, whatever that was. That one was probably the peak for me. Well, no, it was all over, wasn't it? Was it Lincoln Cathedral was on there, I think, or somewhere. I think it was Lincoln Cathedral. There was certainly somewhere that we'd been to that I had lots of fun driving around. But yeah, it's fun. It's fine. I'll play it in small bursts. I don't think I'm fully capable of spending like 5 or 6 hours just doing it over and over again like I used to in my youth. But I'm enjoying it. It's good. It's fun. My little AI assistant calls me Tallulah because that was the ridiculous name I gave myself when I was creating my character. I didn't realize it was constantly going to use my name. That might be a new feature. I don't remember being called by my name before, but every time I log in, it's like, "Hello, Tallulah." All right, I might need to change this because it's a bit weird that you keep calling me Tallulah.
Your AI assistant is called Anna.
Yeah, that's always been the way.
Oh, that's great.
I'm very used to being bossed around by Anna when I'm driving, so that's completely normal.
It's so mean. I don't boss you about at all.
You literally tell me at least 5 times a journey. Yeah, slow down. You're on the side bit.
Well, you were.
Yeah, you're such a backseat driver from the front.
You got to be careful, and else you're going to get relegated to the back.
Did you end up in the rivers or the ditches?
I've never ended up in a ditch in my life. I have walked across a river, but that was nothing to do with driving. But yeah, it's fun. I'm enjoying it. But annoyingly, like I was saying before, because of everything coming out at once, it means I still haven't been back to Tomodachi Life. So all hell's probably broken loose there by now. It's been like
running the place.
Yeah. I haven't been back to Lego Batman because I just haven't had time. I've been sent a code for the new 007 game, which I haven't played yet. So I'll probably be streaming. By the time this podcast comes out, I probably will have streamed that because somebody, I forget who it was who sent me the code.
Keymailer.
Keymailer sent me a code. So thank you very much to them for sending me a code. Because the other thing I'm playing is the new Football Manager update that's come out. We finally have the World Cup mode in FM26 for the first time ever in Football Manager, a fully licensed World Cup. So it's got all of the World Cup graphics and the World Cup anthem and all licensed teams. It's a little bit early. We don't currently have all of the licensed kits. They're apparently going to be on their way before the tournament starts. We're also going to be, once all the squads are completely finalized, you'll have the option to play it with all of the official squads as well. But the version at the moment, you start kind of mid-May, pick your 55-man squad, player friendly, whittle it down to your 26, and then go on and play the tournament. And I played one through from start to finish on stream last night, and you'll be glad to know England are capable of winning the World Cup. All we need to do is build the team around Cole Palmer and Phil Foden, and we'll be fine. So I'm sure that's what Thomas Tuchel has got in mind. I don't see how that could possibly go wrong. Cole Palmer was my star man throughout the tournament. What a player. We have nothing to worry about. I'll check what the real squad is later, but it will be interesting to see if it's quite so winnable with the squad that's actually been picked. But I think I'll play through with a couple of other nations as well, have a little mooch around in that. But it also means international football is now back in FM. It was missing from the original FM 26 release. But in addition to having this standalone World Cup mode, it is fully integrated into the main game as well. So you can manage international teams within normal saves. It's been added into existing saves. So even if you're deep into a save with a club team, you can now have the option to take over as an international team as well. Women's international football is in for the first time because, of course, women's football is in for the first time in FM26 as well. So it's it was last night's stream was probably the most fun I've had on stream since like the first couple of weeks of the game being out, because it's FM26 in general hasn't got the depth and the immersiveness that you've got from previous FMs, but I think because it's like a little self-enclosed international tournament thing, and it is better than international management has ever been in FM before. For the first time ever, we don't have ridiculous fitness problems all the way through the World Cup. It always used to be a thing in FM because you can't rest players from training in the tournaments, and the matches are 4 days apart. You basically couldn't play the same team in consecutive rounds because everyone would be shattered the whole time. So that seems to have been fixed. I was able to do a pretty consistent team throughout the tournament. There's better player interaction stuff. The squad selection, shortlisting stuff is all a little bit better. So I think it's probably the best version of international management we've ever had in Football Manager in general, which is nice to be able to say that about something to do with FM26. And then you have the icing on top, which is the fact that it's all licensed and shiny, and it feels like you're playing a different game because it's all got all of the Football Manager licenses and colours and everything everywhere. And it was pleasant. I don't know how much replayability is going to be as a standalone World Cup mode. I imagine I'll see how far I can take Scotland next time, and maybe have a crack with like France or
Croatian.
Netherlands or someone like maybe win it for Anna and her Croatian brethren.
Not Croatian.
But yeah, it was fun. I think if you got FM26 at launch and got a little bit disillusioned with it because it's not as good as 24, which is fair, it's probably worth loading it back up again. It's a free update. And yeah, it's fun. It's enjoyable. You should go play it, boys and girls. I won't be playing it on my next stream because, like I say, I've got to be fake James Bond. But you know, I'll get back round to it eventually. We'll do another We'll probably do several World Cups during the World Cup itself, because I am England man, because I independently found myself several retro England shirts over the last couple of days with no help from anybody.
Liar.
What do you mean? They were over today.
Yeah, and who found them for you?
I think I found them. That's how I remember it.
Wow.
For the price of one official current England shirt, I got 3 of the retro ones. So I've got a 1982 home shirt, a 1990 away shirt, and a 1996 away shirt. So I'm going to be wandering around pretending to be Gaza.
Very good.
Which I like to do anyway. Yeah, but that's what I've been doing, boys and girls. Over to you, little rascals.
Rascals. What? I played some more Prag something.
Oh, good. Pragmata.
Yeah, I played some more of that.
Prag something.
Good.
Yeah, I can't see what it says from over here. It's very far away. So I've been playing a bit more of that, but I think I need to now put the difficulty down because I was on like normal. I think I'm just gonna put it on.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't.
Drop it down.
I don't need that. I don't need that kind of drama in my life. I'm just gonna drop that down because I was enjoying it. Because I was enjoying it being on like a normal difficulty because it was giving some like challenge that I was comfortable with, but now it's getting too hard. So I'm gonna drop that down and just enjoy the whole like environment and story because it's nice. Yeah, got the girl. I don't know where that's going yet, but she wants to be a friend. So I'm like, this is bit weird, but okay, you're an AI and she's like a little girl and it's but then she's like in fights, so it's very weird. But I'm playing a bit more of that. I think I'm in like the 4th area, I want to say. So like you go around on a tram system, and I've done all the other ones. I have 100% of the first area. I can't do the other areas yet because I'm still missing a power, so I still need to find that power so I can go back and 100% them. Because like I went back to the 2nd area when I was in the 3rd area thinking I'll do this, and I went through the whole thing again, like I did all the bosses and stuff, and there is just places I can't go because I don't have the power. So I'm guessing I'm going to get it in this area by what's going on in that area. But yeah, at the moment I am. What am I doing? I'm in like I'm actually like on the moon. Like, yes, I was on the moon before, but like I am like on the moon now. So I'm like having like gravity things to consider, and jumping is high but slow. So you've got all that thing to think about. But I am going to drop that difficulty because who has got time for that? Not me. I'm too old for that. And then I played the Lego Batman, so I've been playing that for quite a few hours. I think I was on like 17 when I last looked. And what it's doing is there's a bunch of areas. Excuse me, I got a thing stop. There's like a bunch of like islands like there is in Gotham, like in the like the last Arkham, like where you had like the whole city. And as you're like, so you're progressing, you've got all these side missions that you don't have to hunt them. You can if you want, but they just like happen as you're like just organically going around. But the main missions, I have come to the conclusion that it is doing scenes from real films. So I'm now on I want to say to Tim Burton. I'm on his film.
Yeah.
With like the Joker, I think it is, and yeah, I think it's the Joker with the old guy. What's his name? Oh, it was on Robert De Niro, I think. Is it Robert De Niro?
Oh, it's Jack Nicholson.
Jack Nicholson. There we go. I know it was one of them old guys. So yeah, he is in it doing his Joker impression. I was just playing that, but yeah, it just seems there's like bits of the films are coming. I didn't know any of the earlier scenes. Couldn't tell you. Not an idea. No idea. Like the first one, I think I understood was what's her face? Oh my god, Poison Ivy, so that she was there, and Catwoman is around. But yeah, I'm just going around doing things. There's also things in this game that don't have the right power or ability to do, so I have to find them. But these are like challenges from like the Riddler, the Puzzle Master, I want to say. You've got to find animals because they've got out of the zoo. And you've got like these fast travel areas to open. There's just like a bunch of things. So obviously the Riddler is everywhere. And you just like flying through and you just hear his name come up and you're like, oh, I've got to go over here to do whatever he wants me to do. So off I turn and go and do that. I'm thankful that I can now finally fly. When I was playing it last week, I was like, why does this man not fly or float or glide or anything? Because it was doing my head in. But I can now do that. All of your companions can do that. So I have, I would like to tell you like the first two. So the first two was Catwoman, not Lady, and Gordon. Is that his name? Gordon Kevin?
Yeah. Jimothy.
Yeah. Jimothy
Gordon.
Timothy Gordon. So you've got them two. There's a few more that you pick up along the way. I don't have all of them, hence why I can't do all of the abilities yet. But I couldn't tell you what the last one is. No idea. So I'm sure I'll find out. But yeah, there's a bunch of stuff to be doing. I do have First Light. I have not played it because I only got it an hour before we started. So I haven't. It's installed. I can see it, but I have not played it because our Amazon comes late in the day. So I do have it on disc. It has arrived. I'm guessing from Amazon, Kevin.
Yeah.
So I have it. Is it early or is it out today? I'm not sure.
Out today, yeah.
Out today. So yes, I have it. Not played it. So I'll play it when we have finished. And all my other time has been spent diamond painting because that is my jam at the moment.
Diamond painting.
Diamond painting. You use diamonds to put on a canvas and then it sparkles. I'm currently doing a giraffe.
They're not actual diamonds. She is not a
They're
ridiculous millionaire.
gems, but it's called diamond painting.
I'm just
Right.
clarifying for the people who think you're literally painting with diamonds.
Well,
After all the gold shoes discussion over the years, I don't want people thinking we now paint with diamonds as well.
no, they're just
And-
like plastic gems, but they're pretty and they sparkle.
Okay, I'm going to ask again. How into this are you, Anna?
Well, this is my third one.
Okay. So how long until Kev gets involved?
No, I'm not interested in this. It's too fiddly.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
I feel like if Anna pushes it any further, I feel like you're just going to get an interest one day. You get a taste for it.
No, I've looked. I've had a little nose through her stuff, and it's just too fiddly.
It is just like tiny, tiny diamonds that you pick up one by one and stick on a canvas. You can do 3s, you can do 5s, I think, like gem in a row, but I don't want to do that because if they're not in a line and perfect, I will lose my poo because they have to be straight. And because they're sticky stick, they stick. And then obviously after a while it dries down after it's been in the air for so long. Like they're still like I've only done like 5 lines, so they're still sticky, but after a while they'll dry out and then they'll be less sticky. This is for Kevin's wall because he likes giraffes.
I do like
Got
giraffes.
the giraffe for him, and then my other one is a Tinkerbell with like art deco behind her. So yeah, I really like it. It chills me like because yes, I have Lego, but Lego's expensive. Diamond painting is not. I can buy so many diamond paintings, and I can like one pack of Lego. So yeah, diamond painting. I just put them in a folder and then look at them as and when, or put them on the wall. Kevin wants this one on the wall in a frame, so I put it in a frame on the wall.
Yes,
and he'll love it, and it will sparkle for him. I'm just looking at my T-Rex and it looks like it's the wrong way round, the tail.
Maybe you have to fix him then.
Yeah, that looks weird. Like you've broken it and you've put it on, but you've put it on the wrong way.
I haven't done it. I've not been anywhere near it.
Dave might have done it.
It's a bit odd. Well, it's out of Dave's way.
That'd be amazing if we walked in there and Dave was putting a Lego set back together after he knocked it over. That would be a good video. If we could teach Dave to build Lego sets, we would be painting with diamonds.
Well, to be honest,
we've got spares between us. We don't need 4 between us.
No. But that is me, I'm afraid. Not a lot. Because things come late in this house. So I do have new. I just have not played it because it came late. Oh, and
since when did games come out on Wednesday? This seems to be quite a common thing now. Have we got to move our recording date? Because I think we originally settled on Wednesdays because it was far enough into the week for us to play the new stuff, but not the weekend when we're streaming and stuff. But it seems like the last few big releases have released on recording day, which is annoying. That they need to pack that in.
Who listened to us? I know what day it was.
Games used to come out on Friday, didn't they?
Friday or Tuesday.
Some do.
Yeah.
And this one did come out on Tuesday.
What came out yesterday?
Arrived from Amazon until today.
I've played 3 hours of it, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, I got my code yesterday.
Well,
really? I did. Yeah. I thought it came out today.
It did come out today, but if you pre-ordered it, you got it 24 hours early.
Of course you did. Well,
I think that was only for digital edition, so I don't know whether that was for physical. So
these digital nonsense.
Yeah, it's just an incentive to get people to pre-order, wasn't it? Really, I suppose you got a free upgrade to the deluxe edition.
I have that
24-hour. So yeah, but that includes 24-hour early access. So
well, never mind.
I don't know, but yes,
which is not bad considering it's fake James Bond in it.
Fake James Bond.
Yeah, he's not.
It's still 007, Kevin.
He's not the guy out of the film.
It's
fake.
Early in.
What do you mean he's not the guy out of the film?
Well, he doesn't look like Sean Connery.
No, but there was more than. Yeah,
I don't understand.
There was more after.
That sounds like a guy
Connery.
needs a surname.
He is what?
He's in Tomb Raider.
Who's in Tomb Raider?
Daniel Craig.
Is he?
Mhm.
He's in several films.
Get
Yeah.
him a surname then. It sounds like he's earned one.
Oh right, I see what you mean. I was like, I was like, what? And then yeah, okay,
I don't
very good.
understand. I'm just gonna not.
Because
He's got two first names and no surname. What's his surname? I don't need to know his middle name. That seems unnecessary. I'm going to look it up while Pab waffles about this game. I'm going to find out what his real name is.
Okay. So this is 007 First Light. It is from IO Interactive, the Hitman people. Do you like Hitman?
No.
Yeah.
Do you like the concept of what Hitman is?
No, I hate sneaking around.
Then you're like this game.
Do you like Uncharted?
Yes. I like clambering.
Oh, there's some clambering.
I don't want to do any shooting or any sneaking, but I'll do some clambering.
Oh, there's some clambering. There's some sneaking through long grass, some sneaking behind trees, sneaking under like waist-high walls. I mean, I've played 3 hours, and I've played 3 hours, and I feel like I'm barely out the tutorial. In the sense of, it's heavily story-based tutorial where you are. So, you're playing James Bond, who is Air Force or something like that. Or something like you're starting off.
I don't know.
Yes, you are Air Force, and you are dropped into an unknown operation because I'm spoiling literally the very start of the game. Your helicopter gets shot out of the sky. You survive, and then MI6 take over your comms and say, "Right, I need you to help us deal with this. Find out what's going on because you've basically been shot out of the sky and you landed in a MI6 operation."
Right.
And you've got to pretty much just follow around. There's a big old like compound, and you have to pretty much just not be seen. Just hide around, just not be spotted, because otherwise you're gonna get shot pretty much. So you do all that sort of thing. Stuff happens. You do certain things, trigger it, and then you get opening, title card, a typical James Bond theme song, and intro like the movies, which is good. Done by who's it done by, Anna? Who's it done by? Why am I blanking on the name?
Lady Gaga.
Lana Del Rey.
Okay.
There you go. That's who it is. That's who's done it this time. So it's not bad. It's not bad. And then pretty much the rest of the time I've played it, you get recruited into
MI6.
whatever it is, MI6, and you've got to do basic training, and that's pretty much as far as I've got. Like I finished training pretty much is where I'm at, where I stopped, and yeah, it's good. It's good. It's like there's a whole like training montage. Then you do some like, some of the actual events in the training montage. You do some like running around the obstacle courses, doing the like not panic rooms. What are the rooms where you've got to shoot all the targets and stuff like that. Do a target practice. There's a driving bit. The driving isn't bad. I know a lot of people thought on the trailers the driving looked a bit suspect. It seems fine. It's not Forza fine. Like after coming out from playing 20 hours of Forza, it's not going to be Forza driving. But I tell you what, it's more than capable. It's fine. So yeah, so I've done basic training, and then where I left off more or less was when you have to do like a live training event where you go out into like a nightclub, and that's where it comes into like, it's very much, it reminds us like of like Berlin and some of the Hitman levels where there's just a lot of people dotted around, and you've got to find somebody, and then you've got to hack their phone, and then you've got to... So it's like part Hitman in certain aspects, and then part Uncharted, where it's like it's much more scripted to me in that sense.
Yeah.
But there are options at your disposal. So, like, for example, you have like a watch, and the watch can hack electrical things, so it can trigger like phones, trigger speakers, or trigger in the training session there's like targets that you can drop down. You can trigger them and knock people out with those sort of things. It's sort of like Hitman, where you can like manufacture an accident sort of thing to knock people out and what have you. And then you also have a phone that has like a you can dart people with it as like a blow dart kind of situation, and then you can pretty much just make people nauseous and feel sick. So pretty much just makes people move from where they're. So if you've got someone guarding a door where you can just dart them, and then they kind of just start rolling around and feeling sick, and then they all like rush to the toilet, sort of thing. Again, like what's similar to what happens in Hitman. There's also, this game has, from what I saw in the like I say, I'm very early on. From the live mission that you did, there are multiple ways to do the mission. Again, similar to Hitman. So you can, like, it was like, go get sneaking round the back through the back of the bar, or find a way up to the balcony. You have to basically get up to the second floor, and you don't have access to it, so you've got to find a way in. Then, like, you kind of go about your business. But you can listen to conversations that'll trigger like you can eavesdrop on someone, and they say, "Oh, such thing." There's someone tried sneaking up the back of the sound stage. So you're like, okay, so then it gives you an option to, like, oh, if you can find a way around the back of the sound stage, you can climb up the top into the rafters and then jump onto the balconies. There you go, another option for where you need to go. So again, it's very much like Hitman in that sense, which is to be expected. But it's also, it has the Uncharted feel, where it's like, I don't know, it's like, it's very popcorn action sort of thing, like where you're doing a lot of just, as to be expected, really, I suppose. But it seemed fun from what I was playing. It seemed good. Like I said, I'd like to have played more, but with this heat and what have you, it's kind of melting my computer as well. My computer's just constantly flashing up into like overheat mode. I'm like, I've got to just turn this off. So I would have liked to have played.
Isn't it, Gavin?
One of my monitors basically melted.
Did it?
I've got a new monitor being delivered any time now.
But
yeah, it looks like it was on its last legs anyway, but I think the heat broke something inside, and it is done.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, my computer seems to be handling it all in its stride. It's not affecting the gameplay whatsoever. But every now and again, all the lights on it, all like the fans, like that are like neon coloured at the minute, they all just start flashing red, and the fans all kick in really loud. And then I was like, I just better turn this off in this weather. It's too much. So we'll probably have more on it next week. I've played a lot more. We should see where we go, sort of thing. But yeah, it seems fun from what I've played. The 3 hours. I didn't think I'd played 3 hours, but yeah, it's fun to be doing all this thing. It's got the characters are well acted. Seems the voice acting is fine. Seems like a charming young James Bond before he becomes 007.
Young fake James Bond.
No, it's the real one. He's the real one. He's not a.
You'll be glad to know Daniel Craig's real name is Daniel Craig. I have checked.
I know.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Good to know.
Anna's mate's in this. Lenny James. He's from Nottingham. The guy at Walking Dead.
Yes, he's in it. He's like the one of the main people that's doing all like the training.
He's
and
Anna's
stuff like
old neighbour. They're big
and
friends.
He doesn't like you.
What?
You're both from Nottingham. You must know each other.
Yeah, he's like the hard ass like training sergeant sort of guy who's like, but he doesn't like James. He doesn't like James Bond.
Oh, he
Mainly
sounds like my kind of guy.
because he's like, well, because Bond, you join the service sort of thing 6 months into the training, so you skip a lot of training and stuff like that. So you get caught up. You have to get caught
I
up,
think
and then
that's called the Chapman method. Maybe I do like this James Bond guy.
yeah, you skip it all, and then how it goes is like you have to get. It basically picks two people to train you up, and then he says like, let's make it more interesting. If this guy, if Bond fails it, we're deducting points from both of you as well. So it's like, well, now there's like an added stakes to make him better. So yeah, it's fun, and then you like say you get to like meet the team sort of thing, and you build up a camaraderie with these people. I get the feeling something's not. I don't know why. I get the feeling that something's going to happen to them. Yeah, it seems all right so far. I've enjoyed what I've played. We'll have more next week, and both Kev and Anna have played it, I suppose.
Yeah,
Sheepdog,
we'll have
maybe.
both
We'll see
finished it by
Sheepdog.
then, I imagine, because we're very good at games.
I genuinely don't know how long the game is. I don't know how long it is to play.
Well,
to
I
finish.
assume I'll get through it in my 3-hour stream.
Yes.
I got through basic training in my 3-hour.
Well,
So
I
I
think you'll
doubt
find, according to Steam, you've only played 2.7 hours. So
Oh,
that's
Steam?
That's
How
this
is
3
I
hour.
don't have Steam. Oh, is it on Steam? Oh yeah, that's not the Xbox one. Is it 2.7?
Says
Oh, it was
2.7
more than
hours
that. Well,
played recently.
that's roughly 3 hours, isn't it?
Mm.
Yeah, it seems a good one to have, and it, like I say, coming right in the middle of this busy season. I don't know whether we've got a let up. I don't know if there's anything more coming after this. There always
World
is.
Cup.
Yeah, that's not a game, though, is it?
No, it's
Unless it's like an edition of FIFA that I don't know about.
many games.
They don't
It'll
do
be
that anymore,
fine.
do they? They don't do like a
Football
World Cup
Manager just
game.
have.
No, they don't do like a
I don't
World
think
Cup.
I don't think EAFC does because they don't have the FIFA license
Oh, of
anymore.
course, that makes sense. Yeah,
that probably
Yeah.
makes it more. That's why Football Manager have got it.
yeah, that's a good point. It's a good point.
Yeah.
There you go.
The Football Manager update is the closest you're getting to a World Cup game this year.
Yeah.
So enjoy it, kids.
There you go. Like I say, I'm now 20 hours into Forza Horizon 6.
Even though you're hiding on the stats.
I don't know how to even look at the stats on that. I don't even know.
20 hours all
I was
offline
thinking,
hiding.
I'm not sure whether I've seen you either, to be honest. I feel like I might have seen you.
If drivatars are still represented the way they always used to be, you'd know if you'd seen me because I'd have run you off the road.
Oh, there has been one. Apparently, if you've seen, there's apparently a drivatar which is apparently wreaking havoc, and I've seen him. I've seen him a lot.
Is he driving a Minions car by any chance?
No. He's called. You might have seen him yourself. He's called something like Bowie Knife, something or other, and he's always at the head of the top of the race all the time, constantly.
He's not TikToks about this guy.
Yeah, I've not seen him misbehaving, but apparently he drives very like erratically and knocks people off the road and is a bit of a maniac. But people don't know who it is. They know it's an actual account, but it's like set to private, so you can't see who it is, sort of thing. But it is a person, and it's like I've not noticed anything wrong over there. Like say he's a bit of a speed demon. Maybe. I don't know. I can't remember his full name, but it's something like that. Yeah, it was. I think there was an article on Eurogamer or something like that. When I saw it, I was like, "Oh, that's interesting." I've seen that guy a few times. They've been in my races at the head of the pack quite a lot.
I'll tell you what, Pabby, that's been one of the most surprising things I've learned this week. That in 2026, you still read articles on Eurogamer because you sent one to me.
I did.
I didn't realise Eurogamer still existed. Never mind, people still read stuff on there.
Yeah.
But apparently, there's a Lego City Skylines game coming, which I'm very excited about.
Oh God, no.
Yeah. I suspect that's coming. They'll be announced next week or the week after.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a better person on this planet to promote that game than this guy. So if anyone from Lego or the developer want to get in touch and bring me along to your launch event, I'll wear a tuxedo and I'll talk about how great it is. I think I'm your guy. Call me. I'm doing the call me signal down the camera lens that's not on.
Imagine that. That'd be you make the city, but you build it with
Lego modular buildings.
Yeah, modular
and road
buildings
plates and Lego trains going around it. Oh, I'm getting moist just thinking about it.
Stop it.
Yeah, that sounds quite fun, doesn't it?
It sounds like the best game ever. It sounds like I don't really care if a new FM comes out after all because I have a new job kind of game.
You know, a SimCity player, whether it is
the Lego City Skylines. That's me. I am the guy. I feel like the last 10 years of my career have been setting me up positioned to be this guy. This is my game, damn it. So,
sure.
It better be happening. But yeah, Eurogamer. I didn't know modern gamers could read.
Yeah, I feel like they've been like slowly shedding staff over the years. I don't know how many's left now, but it is still a thing. Because I thought they're on my Twitter feed, so I mean, I click through sometimes. Very occasionally, I'll click through an article just to see what's going on. Anyway, Forza, it's come round on me. I wasn't indifferent to it previously, but like you said, Kev, it is very much another one of these. And I said last week that I'm just getting a bit overwhelmed by this the wall of icons on the map. It's just icons literally everywhere.
My route around that is I just go wherever Anna tells me to go. I don't even look at the map. I just go to Anna and say what's next, and she sends me somewhere. I just go to whatever her first recommendation is. Yeah, digital Anna, different to the digital Anna who's shacked up with Ron Swanson. There's so many layers to this; it's getting complicated. But ANNA, the Anna from this game, I just go wherever she tells me, and I haven't clicked anything on the map yet. I just go where I'm told.
So you don't just wander about?
Nah, just go from. I finish a race. I ask Anna what's next. She puts the line on the road, and I follow it to the next thing.
So you're not like getting any boards or
mascots?
Not seen a
board yet.
You must have seen a board and a mascot.
I mean, all I'm looking at as I'm driving around is the line on the road.
Yeah.
So unless there was one directly in the middle of the road, I ain't seen it.
You bought any cars yet?
I bought one because it was at the side of the road.
Yes,
and
that's exactly what I mean.
The lady said, "Do you want to buy this?" And I was like, "Yeah, all right, okay, I'll have that."
Yeah,
I've got like 1 million credits. I should probably buy something.
Yeah. Wait until you get to a car that I saw the other day, and it went 3.7 million. I went,
wowzers!
What? And I had the money to do it. I think it must have been that. And I had the money to do it, and I looked at it going, what else are you spending the money on? And then I had to pull myself away, and I was like, no, don't spend, like, because I had nearly 4 million. I was like, don't spend like pretty much your entire money on one car. There's no way this car is worth that money. So I went on the auction house and I could buy it for 2 million. I was like, oh, bargain, steal. I had to turn myself away from there. So I was like, there is no car that is worth 2 million at all in this game. So I didn't buy it.
I'm keeping my in-game credits for my retirement.
Yeah, I've been buying cars, like, sometimes there are cars just by the roadside somewhere, and they're like, oh, I was like, oh, it's 25% off the normal retail price. You're like, okay, and I was very much against the thing of like, because sometimes you go to them and they've tuned it up a bit, so it's faster than the stock car. But then sometimes I'm like, but it doesn't. If you're getting a car at 25% cheaper, then great, you're getting it cheaper anyway. And like you say, what are you doing with this money? I just begrudge paying millions.
You're even
for a
northern car. In Forza.
I spent probably like 80 grand for a car and stuff like that, like 100 grand, but I'm not spending millions for one car. It's like it might occupy my time for 10 minutes before I have to swap the car anyway to do a different race. It's like, just it's one of them things. But I've come round on it a lot more. I've played more of it. I've kind of just sank into it a lot more and just kind of gone wherever I wanted to go, rather than getting pressured by the like overwhelmed by the map and stuff like that and the icons. One thing I do want to bring up is that I mentioned that I wanted to get to wristband 3, which I'd done, which is the mech race. I've done the mech race. I got confused by what it wanted of me, because I kept going to the wristband, like the event icon, and it kept saying progress 4 of 15. So I was like, okay, so I've done 4 events. I need to do 15 in events. I did nearly the entire map, like every icon on the map possible. Because every time I went to it, it was just kept saying 4 of 15. I was like, I don't understand what this means. It must be a bug. So I turned it off, restarted it, exactly the same. And then I just got annoyed. I just left it, and I was like, I'll do it. I'll have a look at this again tomorrow. Came back the day after, it's still the same. And then I just went, I'll just go up to I'll go up to the event, and it just let me do it. I was like, okay, so I've clearly missed something at some point where they've told me I can do the event. Because normally it comes over the radio saying like, oh, you're now eligible to do this event. Go and get on with it. And I didn't. I mustn't have heard that at some point. And I did pretty much every single event, to the point where I've been, because you notice that there's a festival events are now live as well. So like they're like seasonal. It's not a battle pass, but like seasonal events are live as well. I've done pretty much all of them as well. I've done everything on the map possible to me, just to try and to get to this mech race, because I said last week I'll have done that mech race for next week, and I did a lot of things. The mech race is fine. It's good for what it is. It's impressive. There's a big old mech running around the place. It's quite fun when you get to it. You do see the bullet train as well in that race as well, which is quite fun. The event stuff, it seems okay for what it is. There's a big fancy car in the main like Horizon Festival event thing that you can test drive it to see if you're interested in it. So I think lets you drive it around for 3 minutes and go, oh, this is a smart car. And it is. It's a nice car. And I think it's like, I don't know how long the events are running for. Like there's like challenges come up, like do this many events. Even it's like the simple as like do this kind of event in this type of car, or take a picture in this type of car at this location. It's just there's just like a multiple daily challenges, weekly challenges, event challenges. There's actual events, timed events for this, where it's like just a series of like 3 races, and you have to do it in a certain type of car. I think it was like an A700, so an A class. A700 is a class, I think, and it's got to be a Japanese car. So I had to again go through my entire like roster of cars, find the best one that is Japanese and in that bracket of the A range, and then use that car to do these event challenges. And I did. I've done it, and then I think I got a car for winning it, that or something like that. So yeah, it's one of the things that seems beneficial. I've never got involved with the event stuff, the live event stuff ever, and mainly because I've more or less fallen off the game by the time they start, and I'm just happy doing my own thing. But because I got confused with this Horizon wristband event thing, it kind of forced me into just playing every single icon that was available to me, and I did it. And I've come around on it a little bit. I've enjoyed, because I've unlocked 2 cars from the event so far. Not the one at the end of the, I want to say battle pass. It's not a battle pass, but it's like you have to finish a certain number of events to go up this go up this bar sort of thing, fill up the bar. And like it'll just carry on. I think this one's summer. I think right now is a summer event, and then it'll move on to spring. It's again, I've not seen this, but I've seen some videos of it where it's in like you can race in certain seasons. So it's like I've seen Japan in full snow and like icy roads and stuff like that. I was like, okay, so it's like, I think they first started that in 4, didn't they, for the UK one, where they had the whole weather system and the seasons,
right.
and seasons came in, so that's all in here again. So at certain points, the time of year will change and the season will change, and so the trees will start the autumn leaves will start falling and stuff like that, and winter will come and what have you. And yeah, what else have I done? I have done a little bit of multiplayer, like I said. Seemed like I say, apart from just not being able to get into some like just not being able to find people online. Once we were in, worked fine. Did a few different races, a few different events. Yep, it seemed very much like them Forza games. You get in a convoy, you can just drive around, you pretty much just get put all into like one map, and you can just go about your business doing your own thing. But like when it comes down to like racing and stuff, like your party leader has to pick the race, and then you all drive to the event and then trigger it, and off you go, sort of thing. It's quite fun. It's all right. Good little game. I'll continue to chip away at it every now and again. It's one of these games that Forza's always one of them games that I just find myself going back to every now and again because I just want to have a drive around, and I want to find the barn find cars. There's treasure cars now. Like I found nearly all of them now. I think I found eight of the 9 treasure cars now. I think there's one more left. I think I'm over halfway on the mascots, and similarly with the XP boards, I think I'm over halfway on them as well. So I'm nowhere near on roads visited. Roads visited is like 670 something, however it is roads, and I'm about at best 200. I don't think I'm 200. I'm 100 and
you're
something.
well ahead of me.
I don't know what it is, but I'm not.
I'm still in double figures.
Yeah, I'm in the. I think I'm in the 176, and I think it's 676, something like that. The roads. So there's tons on this map I've not even seen yet, and I've seen a lot of it. But it's fun. It's fun. Other than that, what else? I've played another few rounds of Vampire Crawlers, and I get to the point where I'm now thinking I need to put this game down because there's too many other things around me. It's just like one of them games. It's one of them games that because I've got it on Switch, it's very easy for me to just put on a YouTube video when I get in bed at night and just listen to that sort of thing while I'm half finishing and playing Vampire Crawlers. And I just end up sitting up all night playing Vampire Crawlers when I'm trying to go to sleep. I was like, I just want a quick game that'll just send me off to sleep, make me tired, and I just can't. This isn't it.
No.
This is a game that I just end up sitting up for an hour at a time, and I've got to turn this off. I've got to turn this off. Yeah, so it's one of them that's like I might similar to. I kind of purposefully similar to probably Balatro as well, where I've just got like that. I recognize the quality of the game, but for my own good, I stop myself playing it because it's like becomes the only thing I play. So yeah, it's one of them. It might be one of them. It's a good little game. I enjoy playing it, but it's a lot sometimes. So I was like, yeah. Anyway, that's your lot though. That's your lot from me.
We'll wrap things up there then, boys and girls.
Sheepdog forgot it was Wednesday.
Are you kidding?
Nope.
What a moron.
Just got a text when, F word. Sorry, I completely forgot it was Wednesday.
That man is an idiot. But I'm sure we'll be back next week, the stupid buffoon.
No, I bet it's next week he's off.
Fantastic. Boys and girls, if you want to hassle us on the internet, first stop should be tell Sheepdog he's a buffoon. And then you can follow us at Mgukpodcast, or you can follow me at Lelujo.
Oh, I'm at Miss Lelujo. Sorry, I was reading his texts.
And I'm at Pab1986.
And we'll see you next week, boys and girls.
Ta-ta.
Thanks, folks.
Ta-ta.